I was just making a video of a newer Dypsis palm that I have in my collection, and I was wondering to myself, how many Dypsis do I actually have? So that prompted me to make another video for the collection, and so we're going to run down every Dypsis I have and we'll see how many there are here. So this is Dypsis cabade. This will be number one. They're not going to be done in any order at all, just where I happen to go. So Dypsis cabade is first palm. Here's a Dypsis leptochilus, number two, rather huge, probably about 35-40 feet overall. I'm butchering my mango to get it out of the way of the palm here, since the mango hardly ever gives me any fruit. Dypsis leptochilus. Dypsis ambocitrae, chugging along. This was a rescue from a nursery from a few years ago, been in the ground maybe 2.5 years. Dypsis ambocitrae. Dypsis ampasindave, if I'm saying that right. Poor thing's just sort of sitting there. It's kind of pissed off that I put it in the ground. Probably, maybe it was too small, but we'll see. It's not dead. It's chugging along. Dypsis utilis, planted as a clump. So far, so good on this one. It's a little slow, but it's moving along. I try to keep it watered. Try to keep it happy. I think there's probably about 5 or 6 plants in there. Here's a Dypsis onolahensis. Not doing really good. I think something's got a hold of it, but it's still sort of alive, so I'll count this. But I'm not holding my breath for this one. Dypsis onolahensis. So Dypsis species fine leaf. Been doing pretty good here. It's about maybe 10 feet overall. About 3 feet of trunk, maybe 3.5. Dypsis species fine leaf. Dypsis samophylla. This is one I just made a video of, but it inspired me to see how many I got in the collection here. Dypsis samophylla. This is Dypsis, I think it's leucobensis, but I'm not sure. It was sold as a cabade, but who knows. It was definitely not a cabade. And this one's about 25 feet overall. There's my Dypsis decari, or triangle palm. Gotta have that in the collection. This is a Dypsis species mahajanga, probably about 25 feet overall. Huge, at least maybe 9-10 feet of trunk, clear trunk on it. Dypsis species mahajanga. Here's a little Dypsis baronii. It's happy, but it's slow, and it's clustering. Dypsis baronii. Hopefully this thing will pick up speed as it gets a little older. This is Dypsis St. Lucii. One thing I've noticed about this is the petioles are very weak. I might have to see if there's some sort of nutrient deficiency going on, but and it's been really windy this winter, but the petioles just don't want to hold up. So it's Dypsis St. Lucii. Otherwise it's happy, it's healthy. This is Dypsis albofarinosa, moving along at a decent pace, getting taller every month. This is Dypsis lutescens, one of the oldest palms in my collection, planted about 25 or so years ago. I have a few clumps left. The Ganoderma is slowly wiping them out, but these are still healthy.